Hey Harmonizers, welcome to this video of Kibou at his Extreme Cowboy race in Norwood. So this is actually my first time riding him since after the Josh Rushing Clinic that was before the Kentucky makeover. So here we are off going, and we were supposed to stop in that little circle rope thing there, but apparently we forgot that we had brakes, which is really kind of funny because normally Kibou's on the lazy side and stopping is like never been a concern. So that was rather interesting. And so I could feel that he was a little bit more energetic, so I decided to just trot between the obstacles instead of doing canter. So you may notice that I'm actually riding him with a Bosal today, and that's because when I was at the Josh Rushing Clinic, Josh said, if you're planning to go to Worlds and go to Texas, then instead of riding him in the halter, you should probably ride him in the Bosal because it's just a more traditional Western setup, looks a little bit better. I'd probably score better on my horsemanship score for it. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. And so I rode him in it a couple times at home before I left for Kentucky. So sorry, this is my first time riding him since coming back from Kentucky, because when I got back from Kentucky, the people that had drove my trailer forgot to leave the keys with it, and so my tack was actually locked inside my trailer and had to wait for them to mail me the keys. But then I was in Vermont. So anyways, here I am riding Kibou first time since back from Kentucky. And so I rode him a little bit in the warm-up ring, and I did ride him in the Bosal after the clinic at home, and things were going pretty well. And then do a little bit of trotting and cantering between the obstacles, and I realized that he can be a little bit strong in the Bosal. So that was something that I wasn't really planning on in the ring, that I figured I could count on my brakes, but apparently not. So interesting, super glad that I had this opportunity to practice with it here. But this show really was kind of my test for Kibou of how brave was he going to be at the obstacles. This is really cool in here. It is a rope gate made out of bras. That's because this competition, they were doing fundraising for breast cancer awareness. So that's why during my ground tie, I had to pick up a bra, which I'm currently riding with. You can see the pink thing that I'm holding there. That is a bra. And so what I was super impressed with here was just how good Kibou was. We used to have issues with him side passing up to different obstacles, and he did a really good job of letting me pick up the bra flag and going up to the different obstacles here. So even though our brakes went out a little bit out the window, so I'm probably going to try to train him on something else, but really, all in all, the fact that he's doing all the obstacles, went over the bridge and everything, makes me really happy about where he's at, and just way better about steering and turning and being able to, he's not doing that weird thing where he would kind of try to drift towards the gate and stuff. He's really gotten so much better. So I'm feeling like we're ready enough to go to Worlds. Do I wish I had more time to put into him? For sure. There's going to be a lot of horses down there that have had a lot more time and more miles than him, but I feel like I prepared him enough that he can go down and have fun and do a good job. So we're going to give it a try. And so for any of those of you guys that follow me in that would be on my way down to Texas, so if you're in Kentucky or Indiana or Tennessee or Arkansas, and you would like me to drop in and pay you a visit with Kibou, and I'll have Evelyn with me as well, then we'd be happy to drop in. Just send me an email or message me on Facebook, and that'd be super cool. But anyways, there's Mr. Kibou going for an extra little victory lap there because, again, the brakes were a little bit iffy, but we'll work on that. And then I'm just finishing up with this cute little clip of Ranger that came for a little ride with us. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now.